Hi guys, what's up? I hope that you all are doing well. Welcome to a brand new video on our channel. Today I'm going to read a chapter and I'm going to show that how I read it. So before I start reading, let me clear one thing, which is every subject in this world we study has a different way of reading it. For example, if I am reading history, I may read it like a story to remember it for a longer time, not just till the final exam, and of course dates to be remembered. The same way for physics, chemistry, maths, history, political science, whatever the subject is. Today, as some of you may know that I am a humanities student, so I am going to read political science chapter rights from class 11th. Now let's start reading. The first thing that I do before reading is that I take a glimpse of that chapter that I'm gonna read, look upon the pages, that how many pages I am going to read, and of course on the topics, on the subtopics, that what is actually that I'm going to read. Again, I'm repeating the same thing. And at the end and after that I see the exercise questions on the end so that I could find the answers while reading the chapter. And yes, I'm also experimenting with this video. मैं इस वीडियो की वॉइस रिकॉर्डिंग पहले कर रही हूँ, that usually I do not do, and then I am going to add pictures or visuals to it. So let's see how it goes. Now let's get back to our topic. Step 2, I take my highlighter, pencil, pen, notebook, sticky notes, and of course book from which I am reading with me, and try to sit at a very quiet place so that I could focus and concentrate 100% on what am I reading and what I'm understanding from it. So it, I think, keeps my work very easy. Sometimes it happens that I also read between two lectures during the leisure period, you can say, in school. समटाइम्स ऐसा भी होता है कि जब टीचर पढ़ा रहे होते हैं तभी समझ में आ जाता है, तो तब तो और भी बढ़िया है. एंड देन आई गो थ्रू दैट चैप्टर अंटिल आई डोंट गेट बोर्ड. समटाइम्स द चैप्टर्स आर easy to comprehend, easy to understand, and are of very less pages, and sometimes the chapters are very lengthy and difficult to comprehend. It depends on when I get bored. When I get bored of reading that, I leave it at that time only and reread again tomorrow, day after tomorrow. So I continued like that. So basically what I do is I go through the chapter actively. I read a paragraph, I comprehend it, then the next paragraph, comprehend it, try to understand कि पिछले पैराग्राफ में क्या पढ़ा था. ऐसे कर करके I do self study, and that's like a active reading of that chapter. Now comes the third part or third step of reading, which is taking notes. अब 10th से पहले वाली जो आर्या थी वो क्या किया करती थी कि वो एक लेंदी सा नोट्स बनाती थी, कभी A4 शीट्स पे, कभी नोटबुक्स पे. बट अब व्हाट आई डू इन 11th स्टैंडर्ड इज़ दैट आई हाईलाइट वट एवर आई रीड. और पहले से मैं काफ़ी बेटर हुई हूँ इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़ों को हाईलाइट करने में. तो व्हाट आई डू इज़ आई हाईलाइट डेफिनेशन. एज आई टोल्ड यू कि पहले ही से मैं एक्सरसाइजेस के क्वेश्चन पढ़ लिया करती हूँ, तो आई हाईलाइट आंसर्स ऑफ देम ऑल्सो from pencil, and yeah, I highlight important points and I make notes. So what I do is that whatever I read on that page, I make a flow chart or a mind map kind of thing on the side of that page only. And the third thing that I use to make notes is sticky notes. So I use it to summarize the chapter, to summarize some topics. So thrice of them helps me a lot to revise them. That's what I am currently using. I don't know about class 12. However, that's how I'm making notes right now. The fourth step, that is, I guess, optional for many of you, but that is something that I like to do, is that I again go through the chapter, but now I read only the highlighted parts and the sticky note parts, and of course try to again understand and grasp it as much as I can. If I have a problem, I contact my teacher, I contact my mother. Sometimes I have problem in vocab, so of course there is Google. The fifth step that I do is that I try to teach that chapter to anybody. If I don't have someone, then I teach my teddy bear or just like in front of mirror or somewhere. Now let me clear one thing and tell you all honestly that it does not happen with all the chapters. It only happens with a chapter जिसे मैं अच्छी तरीके से समझ चुकी होती हूँ. And as I told you that while reading I solved the question at the end of the chapter. तो जब भी from school there my teacher says to come do it on a notebook, तभी I do it on notebook, otherwise it's on the pages. Yeah, so that's how I read a chapter. If you want to know how I revise the chapter, I would not make a full video, a long video on it, but maybe a short on it. So let me know if you want to know how I revise. I hope you liked the video and I hope you liked the way I read a chapter. If you have some suggestions for me, either it's related to content creation or reading a chapter, you can comment me down. I hope you loved watching this video and of course added some value in your life. Thank you so much for watching this video. I wish you all the best in whatever you are doing. Be consistent. You are going great. Just keep going and just know that you are going to make it. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed.